Hello, everyone. So I wanted to get on. I felt called to get on and that I needed to do some readings. So if you're on here, give me a comment. Let me know what's going on. It's not letting me go live. Let's see what's happening. Okay. So I should be live. Should be live. So hello. Hello, loves. How is everyone tonight? Give me a comment. Let me know how you are. I decided to go live. We'll see if this works out. And we're going to do some live readings tonight. I am live on TikTok, I am live on Facebook, and I'm live on Instagram. So let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're at. I just feel like I have some messages. Let's get some sage burning. Let's cleanse the area. And we'll connect. Hello. How is everyone? Hello. I am live. Hello. If you would like a reading, I just want you to comment me. Comment your name. All right. Oh, I'm hearing music. Where did that come from? That was weird. Where did that music come from? That is very strange. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Let's see what we have going on here. I don't know if I have anybody on my live yet. All right. Hi, loves. Welcome. Just me tonight. It's not a podcast. This is just a live reading. Comment your name, and I will pull a card for you. Until people do that, I am just going to pull some cards and see what we have going on. Let's see if this message resonates with anybody out there tonight. Let's see. It's a Thursday night. All right. Blood moon, illusion, uncertainty, narcissism. So are you being affected by someone that is putting an illusion over your eyes? You're being affected by someone who's showing you what you want to see when it benefits them. So if it's not benefiting them, you're not going to see it. So it's this illusion. It's this illusion that everything is going right. It's uncertainty. If you look at the card, it is. Sorry, I'm live on both places, so I'm trying to get there. That is the blood moon. If you look at the wolves on there. So be careful. Watch out. There's someone out there that is not who they seem. Not who they seem. All right, Amanda, this is for you. Let's see what we have for you today. Hi, Pam. Hello, Pam. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, Amanda. Oh, they're just falling out for you for some reason. All right. So what message do you need to know? What message do you need to know? All right. Fate, alignment, decisions, movements, opportunistic events. So fate is in the hands. You're trying to control things too much. You have to allow fate to happen. You have to allow it to come in. You have to allow what is meant for you to come. Sometimes we try to control situations, and in that controlling the situations, we miss out on our opportunities of just letting things flow. So Nicole, you're next. So yes, just got to let things flow. So what is going to help you? What is going to help you to let that flow? Let's see if we can get one out of here. Let's see what's going to help you next. Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Thank you for the roses. All right, here we go. Trust the universe. Okay, so another flow card. Trust the universe, Amanda. This is the first quarter moon in Aquarius. So you have to trust. You have to learn to trust. You have to learn to let go. And then relax came out. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little shine on that one. Relax. So this is new moon in Cancer. Time to relax. Time to go inward. So things are going to be revealed to you. Things are going to be revealed to you in your time. We can't control things. I think there's a lot of control going on. There's a lot of things happening. And like anxiety makes us want to have control. So I feel like that's kind of what's happening with you. It's like this anxiety is, and I just figured out why I came on tonight. I'll tell you in a second. So allow it to relax. Or relax your body, relax yourself, allow things just to trust the universe and allow things, the fate and what's meant to come for you will come, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have Nicole next over here on TikTok. Nicole, what do we have for you today? Let's see. Nicole, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. All right, Nicole. Meadow, success, blessings, positivity. So good things are coming your way. This is a wonderful card. Like this is a blessing card. This is like things are just working in your favor. It's coming out in your favor. So let's see if we can pull out a sign that maybe needs to, I don't understand TikTok. Relax the Reiki. Hi, Brandon. Hey. Hi, Karen. All right. So let's see what. Oh. This one. Okay. Support and inspiration. So seek the support. That's what it is. Seek the support. Seek the people around you. Find the people around you that are supportive, Nicole, and that are in your best interest. And that is what's going to make you successful, because you need people around you. You need a team. You need, not a team, but you need a community. You need a community around you to help you like grow and help you get bigger and all this wonderful success that is going to come into you. That it happens with you in the community. It happens to you with people. So keep your tribe. Keep your tribe in. Get rid of the ones that don't align with your energy. That's your message tonight. So I felt very strongly pulled to come on here tonight. I was laying up in bed. I was watching Supernatural, and I'm just sitting here relaxing. And I'm like, I need to go live. I need to go live. Spirit has a message. And I feel like that message is, I didn't know why, but now I see Terrence here. And Terrence, I feel like I have a message for you. I know you've been through a lot lately, more than any of us, can imagine right now. I relate. I had a similar situation 11 years ago. So let's pull some cards for you, Taryn, if you don't mind. If you give me permission, I will. I'm not going to do it without your permission, though. Oh my gosh, we look alike. I'll have to look at your profile later if we do look alike. I've seen a little tiny picture of you. It does kind of look like we look like. All right. All right, Taryn. And see, I know you, Taryn. I know you're feeling really lost right now, and the card did come up, like just feeling really lost. You're feeling like you don't know where to go, and I know that's the truth, and that's not a reading thing, but it is coming up in the cards. If you look at this card, they're just like, she's losing her soul. She doesn't want you to lose yourself. I'm feeling that really strongly right now. Like, this is not the way. She doesn't want you to lose yourself. But that is what's happening. I know how hard it is, and I'm trying to be as sensitive as possible, but losing yourself is not the way to go. You need to gain your inner strength. Okay. Gain that inner strength. Find the person, like this card is you. I know it's a man, but this card is you. Find the person you were. Find the person that you used to be. Dig down deep inside and try to bring that out in any way that you can. Finding that way. Because this is the card of integrity. This is the huntsman. The huntsman knows when to kill, but also knows when to not kill. He only takes what he needs from the forest, and is just a epitome of integrity. And that is who you are. So trying to find strength where you can. I'm going to pull another couple cards and see if I can get some more messages for you. It has been terrible. I know. I know personally how terrible it is. Everywhere I'm feeling, you need to feel all the feels right now. It is tragic, and feel all the feels. Allow it. Don't try to push them away. Don't every single pain and tear and everything that you're feeling, every emotion that you're feeling right now, you need to feel. Allow them to feel them. Don't get lost in them, okay? Don't get lost. That's what I'm hearing. Don't get lost, but definitely feel them right now. And this is what fate. So you got the fate card as well. This was things were it was meant to happen this way. You don't understand it now. I don't understand it. I don't think any of us could understand why something so horrible like that could happen. But it was meant to happen that way. And I do feel like she was at your house for a reason. And that's something we need to like kind of figure out why did it happen that way. And that's only something you can answer, through your emotions and through feeling this and through the tragedy. We tend to grow. And then the owl came up, the wisdom. This is usually when birds come up. Did your mom like owls at all? Like when birds come up, like they are like direct messengers. Like wisdom, independent thinking, enlightenment. So like she's happy, she's feeling good, like she's happier than she's been in a very long time. I know. I don't think you could have saved her, and it's kind of like they don't want us to see it, but she wanted to be close to you. So, but she didn't want you to see it. She didn't want you to see what happened. Um, I'm seeing your heart breaking. I'm seeing your heart breaking, and I see that this is like I'm seeing her in a white dress and dancing in this white dress, and she wants you to know how happy she is. She wants you to know how happy that she is, and that she's there. Like pay attention to the birds. Pay attention to the birds that come around. Okay, pay attention to all of it. Like she's coming to you to console you. She's coming to you to let you know that everything is okay. I'm hearing she had to be on the other side for something that's coming up. Like she was called, she was needed over there, she was needed on that other side. Um, she was needed to as a warrior. Does that make sense? She was needed as a warrior. She's going to be working for the other side. She birds pecking at the window. Oh my god, no, that is there. You can't deny that right there. Like you can't deny that. Birds just don't come peck on your windows. Like that doesn't happen. So yes, um, watching the birds. I see like this little black bird, like a starling. I see like this little starling, maybe. They came. Yeah, like this little starling. I'm feeling like this little starling. I'm so sorry for your loss, dear. I remember. I wasn't there either. Look, they're flying out at you. I wasn't there either. And ancestors. Ancestors. So like this is the card of like she went on the lore and the legacy of your DNA. Like knowing that she will always like there's the tree of life with the DNA in it. Like she's always gonna be part of you. She's always gonna be there. You just need to talk to her. Um, you know, have you've had a sign recently. You've had a sign that she's there. Like something has happened, right? That she's been there. Did you hear her voice or hear her singing or something like that? You have her ashes. Like, did you hear her singing, or you felt like someone rubbing your head? Did something happen recently? I know you're probably exhausted. You're not sleeping. It's probably a hot mess. I totally get it. I remember that. This is big. Like, I'm feeling it like, oh my God, all over. Like, she went to do something big. She went to do something great, bigger than we can understand. No, I just read that and I just got it. No, that was her. She said, yeah. She said she's been trying to talk to you, but she's afraid that it's going to hurt you too much. I think sometimes when we're in a state of grief and we're that hurt, that it's hard to hear the messages. It's hard to hear what's going on because our emotions are so high. So if you can find a way to keep your emotions down, if you can find a way to calm, to soothe, to feel some sort of normalization, then I think that would help. So the death card came up. So this is, and if you're not ready, you're not ready. Like, then that's the thing. Like, I do feel like she's got one step back right now. Because I feel like right now, if you did talk to her, it would be too much for you. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like it would be way too much for you. So yes, I think it's absolutely correct. So the death card did come up, and this is a reminder that, I'm going to read you what it says on here. The internal cycle begins here. So death isn't the end. Death, and these are all the messages for you. Death isn't the end. Death is almost the beginning. It is. Yep, here we go. Flight. Another bird card. A new venture. Flight. A new venture. Another bird card. So I do feel like it's beautiful, and I know you don't want to hear that because I know you want her back and you want her there, and you felt like it was too soon, and you felt like you probably could have saved her. All of that. You can't do that, love. You can't go back and think like, what ifs. That's going to, now this is the therapist coming at me. That is going to just destroy you. It's going to tear you apart. So you need to go through these stages of grief. Feel all the feels, write her a letter, do something, but don't get stuck in it. Like, don't go back and say, I wish. The what ifs, yeah. She doesn't want you to hear the what ifs. She went from what I'm looking at here at the cards and what I'm feeling, she's happy, she's free, she's finally free. And she's feeling like joyous. And I think we need to find some solace in that when you're ready. Right now, you're not. Feel all the feels. Lean on your supports. I wish you were here with me so I could give you this huge hug and let you know that it is going to be okay. It'll be different. It was 2000. Actually, it's been longer than 11 years. It was 2011 that my mom passed tragically. And I did, right here, she found her totally fine and happy. I just don't understand. And I think you're not going to understand. I think that eventually you will. Eventually you're going to understand. But it's your human self is getting in the way of understanding the bigger picture. And that's okay. That's where you need to be right now. You need to be and feel and feel and feel. I wish I could have felt like you did. I didn't. I blocked it all out and put it all away and stored it away, and I didn't deal with it for 10 years. So this is as hard as it is right now. You're doing the right thing. You're doing it right. You're feeling, you're reaching out, you're posting things, you're getting it all out. I commend you for that. I commend you for that. You know, that is something you definitely need to do, is to keep it all out. But I'm not getting much from her. I feel like she has a step back, and maybe it's because she's still, like, she has work to do. I feel like she has this work to do. And I don't understand what that is. Like, I think it's something bigger. I do feel like there's something big stirring in the spiritual world right now, and I'm not the only one that said that recently. Something really big is stirring in the that world, and um, spirit is gearing up for something. And this happens every so often, and then, you know, we see stuff. So um, we're gonna see it soon, and she's part of that warrior tribe. She's part of that army, that is going to help bring light to the world. I believe. You are welcome, Taryn. Yeah, they didn't deserve it. But what if they did? I mean, not deserve to die, but what if they did deserve to go on and do something bigger than human life? Think of it that way. I love you. I love you with all my heart, girl. I'm sending you so much love and so much Reiki. And as soon as we can get together, we need to. I hope it's before the bash. I'll be in Gettysburg first weekend in April. You should come up. You're welcome. So that is why I came on. But I will stay on for other people. Everybody, please send Taryn some love and support and any positive light you can. Hold her in your arms right now, please. She needs it. Let her know that we are all here for her. All right. So I'm going to move on to the next person and not mix up my cards. All right. Who would like a reading? Who would like a reading? Just tell me, comment your name if you would like me to pull you a card. All right, Brandy, this is for you. Let's see what we can come up for you. Let's see what messages are there for you. My phone's about to die. I might have to get off of TikTok. I'm not getting many people over there on TikTok. Hello, if you'd like a card, just please put your name in. All right, Brandy. Yes, Shauna, I'm coming to the memorial. I have to leave early. I won't be there all night because I have a show the next day. But I will be there. Okay. All right. Brandy. All right. So you're either being manipulated or you were recently manipulated by someone who tricked you, a trickster. But it gave you strength. It gave you strength to move on. It gave you strength to keep going and to, I guess, find your flight. If that's, and I don't know if this has happened or is going to happen. So I just need your confirmation on that. I don't know if it has happened or it's going to happen, but someone has tricked you. Someone manipulated you. Someone, yes. Okay. I see that. So, but it gave you your flight. Look, it gave you, this is the ace of challenges, which is the ace of swords. I'm trying, like, the light doesn't want to see. You see the bird with the arrow? There we go. Now you can see it. So it's giving you a gift. The aces are gifts. The aces are giving us these gifts, but it's the start of a journey. So there's a start of a journey for you right now. And you have a world of possibilities coming your way. And you have a lot of choices. It's the wheel. Like things are, you have to, like, again, fate, or trust the universe. Trust that things are just going to go the way it's supposed to. And it is, like, lots of choices, lots of things, and you feel like, I don't know which direction to go. So what do you need to do? You need to just relax. You need to take some time, enjoy nature, enjoy being, like, it's starting to get nice, it's starting to get warm out. So enjoy being out there, enjoy being around friends, but take some time But the warning here is we don't want to turn into the ice queen. You don't want to turn into this blocking your heart. We got to keep our heart open. So we have to, yes, we need to protect it. So it's, what is the Brene Brown saying? Strong back, soft heart, right? I think that's what it is. So we want to be prepared so things don't happen again, but we can't cover our hearts. We can't block our hearts. Don't build walls, because I feel like you could easily just build a wall and be like, nope, I'm done. Oh, here we go. We got one flying out for you. Beast, conflict, competition, oppressors. So this was, yeah, you're in the middle of it. You're in the middle of this conflict. And it's card 33 too. So I feel like you're in the middle of this conflict. You feel like, I'm feeling like, was it a competition? Like, not a competition, like a you or me thing. Like, it had to be like this, like someone, I don't want to say it was a relationship where you were cheated on, or a job that was taken from you, something like that, like something that was supposed to be yours and was taken from you. So you want to fight back. Like, you want to fight back and you want to get your revenge, so to speak. Your revenge. Okay. So you understand what I'm talking about. So how's it going to work out? Let's pull up on a card and see how things are going to work out. If you follow the path of keeping your heart open, protecting yourself, but keeping your heart open, and being around friends and relaxing and enjoying nature and enjoying that stuff. Hi, Andy. All right, let's see. How is it going to work out for you? Portal. Progression, originality, idealism. So you are going to I love it. I love the portal because it's a door. That's a door of opportunities. So these doors of opportunities are going to open for you. And it's, I think what's behind it. I think it's, you are creating it. You are going to create it. You are going to jump into it, and it's going to be just amazing. Okay. But you have to understand that, like, it takes a heart. It takes opening your heart, keeping your heart open. Okay. Rose quartz. I'm hearing rose quartz. Wear a rose quartz pendant so you can feel it right here, and have it right at your heart. So that rose quartz does that healing of the heart, and keeps it open, but also able to protect it. So I think that is your message. Definitely some rose quartz. Go get some. A rose quartz necklace. All right. I saw someone else wanted a reading. Joanne. All right. Joanne, let's pull a couple cards. So one of these days, I'm working on Andy and him being able to read. So, all right, Sandra Gonzalez, give me a minute and I will get to you, okay? Right now I have Joanne. Oh, okay, Joanne. Falling out for you. All right. So you got some hard work ahead of you. And I think what you're trying to do is you're trying to rush to the ending. You're trying to okay, I'm getting there. I'm going to go from point A to point C, and you're forgetting about point B. So enjoying that process. Hey, it's my daughter. Hi, Audrey. So sorry, my daughter just distracted me. She's over here on TikTok. I got my phone here on TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry. I said your name. I'm sorry. And I told people that you're my daughter. Anyway, so yeah, totally distracted there. So hard work, going or trusting the process, or taking your time. Like, this is the forge, okay? So if you look at the forge, we don't get to melted metal to a sword right away, right? There is different steps. So I don't understand what our steps are. So, if you feel like you're you keep going one step forward and two steps back, that's for a reason. You have to learn. You have to keep going with it and seek comfort. Seek comfort where you can. Comfort when you feel overwhelmed. Allow the comfort to come in, and rest when you need to. And I feel like that's like what's kind of happening right now. Like you are rushing. You're trying to get to this end game, and not taking care of yourself. So these two cards are directly self-care. Like these, like you need to do some self-care. You need to take a break. There's been a battle. If you see her, she's taking a break up in a tree from these wolves that are down there that they're trying to get her. So take that break. Enjoy where you're at right now. Be grateful and thankful for where you're at right now. Okay. So I'm going to pull one of these to see what's going on with that. Okay. Sorry, it's just me here, so I'm not showing comments. Oh, I got a promotion at work. Oh, that's awesome. Movement, quick decision, progress. So, rider. So that means things are actually going really quick. So that's why, okay, that makes more sense. So things are going really quick for you. It's like things are really happening. Soul tribe, inner worked, the pack. So something with your family. Is everything okay with your family right now? Like you feel like you have to, like, are you feeling guilty or something? Like you feel like you're not taking care of them enough, or you need to take care of them more. But your job is correct. Like this, your inner calling. This is the key. So you got the job you're supposed to. You got the promotion you're supposed to, and then transformation, ascension. So it's going to take you where you need to be. So these are all really good cards. Things are growing for you. But I just want you to make sure you pay attention to that self-care. Pay attention that you're taking time for self. Okay. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't do too much. Learn the word no. All right. So over here we have Sandra. So Sandra asked, does my husband still love me? Okay, so I can try to answer that question as best as I can. You know, obviously I don't know somebody else's will, and I'm doing that reading for you. So let's pull a couple cards about your relationship and to see where it's at, okay? So, you know, what is the state of your relationship? What is the state of your relationship? Andy, you want to come on and do some readings for people? I'm going to get you to do readings. Andy is actually very, very intuitive. Him and I actually dream traveled last night. I'm not going to go into details about the dream, but no, it was nothing like that. But dream traveled last night into each other's dreams. So that was pretty intense. Not yet. You're not ready? Okay. We'll work on it. All right. So let's see, Sandra, over here, what the cards say for you about your relationship. So, all right. So you are facing some depression. You're feeling like lost. And you're feeling like you're losing yourself. And you forgot who you were. And you feel like he's being very cold. So that's one thing about these readings. I can pretty much tell what you were doing, and how you were feeling. And, you know, you're feeling like you're feeling like it's frozen. You're feeling like things are frozen for you. Okay. So it does look good. The gift of Amber. So this is the Ace of Boons. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the gift, and it's a materialistic. It's, I think he's struggling with materialistic things. Like, do we have enough money? Are we going to be able to pay bills? He's lost in that right now. He's lost in that world of, like, providing, taking care of people, doing this. So that is making him struggle, and it's making it feel like he doesn't love you anymore. Because I don't see anything in here where any kind of disloyalty. Okay. Not that that can't be true. This is just what I'm seeing right now. Okay. So I don't see any type of disloyalty. I see like strength. I see like there's a lot of strength in the relationship. And I see gifts in the relationship. I just see some lost, like forgetting who we once were, forgetting that love because we got caught up in this materialistic world. Okay. I hope that makes sense. So let's see if that, um, let's see if that can help you. Knowing that getting back to like remembering who you used to be, remembering who, like, do things that you guys used to do. Look at pictures that you used to, it took a long time ago. We got caught up in this materialistic world. So you feel like roommates and you're just trying to like survive. Get out of survival mode. Go on dates, like a surprise getaway. I think that might be good. Do a surprise getaway. All right, Andy. Audrey says hello because she doesn't do Facebook, so she can't get on here, but she's on my TikTok. And she is saying, hi, Andy. So, all right. Anybody else want me to pull a card? I'm going to stay on to about 11. So, but I'm going to take a potty break here in a second. Shauna, you want me to pull you a card? Oh, Audrey, you want a card? Okay. Audrey, or what is your name? SS Rumors. Okay. All right, Audrey. See what's, it's, I can pull you a card, but I can read you like a book as it is. So, like your daughter wants you to pull her a card. Come on now. Like, I know you, like you came out of my womb. I created you. I'll pull you cards. See what it says. When it comes to interpreting it, I already know everything. You are welcome, Sandra. You're welcome. All right. I'm pulling from this deck for you. Got your energy all over it. All right. And then Shauna, I'll get you next. And then Jessica. Okay. Andy says, tell her hugs. Your card says, Uncle Andy says you... Your card says, Uncle Andy says you're single forever. Okay. The lamp. So Audrey, the lamp, remembrance. So this, I'll show it to you. Remembrance. She says no. Andy, she said no. So remembrance. So if you see like jack-o'-lanterns, we use jack-o'-lanterns at a time of around Halloween to remember our ancestors, to remember things. So hard for me to do this for you because I know everything. So I would definitely say that this is, this is your grandmother with you. She's with you. She's with you all the time. So she just wants you to remember her. Spider. You got spider. So spider is community and web weaving. So the spider, a spider builds a web that's round, right? But then you look at it and it's got the long pieces that come out. So why doesn't a spider get stuck in his own web? Okay, think about that. Why does a bug get stuck in the web but the spider does not? Because the spider is smart enough to take the direct path. It doesn't go all around the web. So it takes the direct path. Those long strings, they aren't sticky. So those you need to understand to take your direct path. Don't go crazy and try to go all around. So figure out what your goals are and move towards them, and don't think about anybody else. Thank you guys so much for the roses and the lives and ghost. You got the ghost. So it's time to go ghost hunting next weekend. 2 weeks. No, next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. No, it means regret. Again, I think like don't regret your mistakes. Okay? I'm trying to be as easy as I can with you because I know all of your stuff. All right. So Shauna, let's see what we got. All right, Shauna, I'm going to pull your cards and then I'm going to use the restroom and I'll be right back. So. Oh, Shauna. Okay. That like flew out. Did you see that? This is the portal. You got the portal as well. So doors. Doors are open. Originality, idealism, progression. So things are moving forward for you right now. I do feel like they are. I feel like you are growing past. You are learned your lessons and you are growing. Okay. You are getting to where you need to be. You don't feel like, okay, Audrey, what mistake did you make earlier? My daughter said she made Andy. Anyway. Oh, look, more cards falling out. So, okay, awakening, enchanter. So awakening, self-evaluation, purpose. You're doing a lot of work. Are you doing a lot of inner work? Are you going to therapy? I hate to say that. You don't have to answer that. I'm sorry. Some people are very like taboo about therapy, but you're doing some work. You're doing a lot of work. So you feel like like either feel like this door is open and or it's about to open. Like you just need to walk through it. The door is open. You need to walk through it. Lots of work for sure. You have, your energy feels so much different than, 6 months ago. So I feel like, that's always a wonderful thing. All right, let's pull one more and see what it says. All right. Okay, so this is the Wayfarer. So searching for it's 11, card 11. So it's searching for inner truth, inner guidance. So learning to trust yourself, learning to trust that voice within. Okay. That is your next step. Learning to trust that voice within. When you hear that voice within, that gut instinct, that stuff, like you have to trust, you have to know that you're on the right path and that, only you can decide what your path is. Nobody else. Okay. Only you decide what your path is. Even the closest people to us. Okay. All right, I'm going to use the restroom, and then I think Jessica wanted one. If Jessica, if you're still here, just comment you're still here. Give me 2 minutes. Audrey, you had an argument with Logan, but we talked it out. Okay, that's good. That's not a mistake. I don't know the details of it, but we'll figure it out. All right, I'll be right back. I'm sitting here talking and you can't hear me. I'm sorry. I muted my mic. So I was saying, tell me something that everybody that made you happy today. I want everybody to comment, like if you're still here, just comment something that made you happy, because like I could sit here and say all these things that didn't make me happy today, but you know, it might take a little harder work to look at something that made us happy. But that's how we train our brain. That's how we retrain our brain into thinking that are getting positive stuff in our life. All right, Jessica. Let's see what we have. My neighbor made me happy because everything else did not. I'm going to tell you, there was a lot. I had a lot today, too. Yeah. I gave you drinks. On here, it's my Friday. So, you know, this is my second beer. I'm having a couple drinks and feeling happy. I swear I just saw Trista joined over here on... Trista, did you just join on TikTok? All right. Here we go. So flight, you got the flight cards. Some of the same cards keep coming up. So when that happens, there's a lot, like, you guys are all here for a reason. You guys came to this live for a reason. Most of you are probably sitting there laying in bed. I'm going to tell you my computer's about to die. But you came here to this live for a reason. So these same cards keep coming up. So these messages, I think, are for a lot of you. So flight, that's opportunities, prosperity, and new ventures. There's a new venture coming up for you. There's new things. I don't know if it's something new that's happened now or it's getting ready to happen. You know, that might be something you can figure out, but it's definitely something that's going to lead to prosperity. Okay. Tell me about this neighbor. All right. Roots. So, ancestry, legacy, tradition. So when Roots card comes up, it could mean one or two things. It could mean that you need to remember your ancestors. You might need to break some generational curses, or you need to break away from tradition. So I'm going to get a clarifier on it to see if what it kind of means. But I'm feeling it more in like break away from tradition, break away from that. Like that's something that you're maybe trying to do. You know, trying to break away from this. If my battery dies and I go and I stop live in the middle of reading, I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't charge my computer. It's all the way upstairs. I'm not running up there. So, yeah. Oh, wait. I might have it down here. I think I do. Charger. Nope, that's the wrong charger. Nope. I do not. I do not have it. Not in there. But yeah, a lot of times we get caught up in what we're supposed to do, what our parents told us to do, what our family thinks we should do, and then we forget what we want to do. So I'm feeling like that's what's for you. You're listening to a lot of these generational messages that have come through, telling you this is how you should be, this is how, you know, that's not appropriate, stuff like that. So I think that's where you need to kind of break free from that. That is what I'm getting from the card, and the cards are falling up for you again. So spiritual growth, you know, it's time for you to step back, seek shelter, shelter within, and understanding where you're coming from, understanding where that growth is possible, and holding yourself accountable for the mistakes you made, but don't get lost in the mistakes you made. Understanding that these mistakes happened for a reason, and then you just have to kind of grow above it. And then hard work. Do some hard work. Like progress is coming. Okay. Progress, diligence, staying on the path, staying on your original path, knowing your goals. All right. Okay, so my computer's going to die, so I am actually going to get off of here. Is there anybody over here on TikTok that needs another reading? Nope. Thank you all for the likes here on TikTok. Thank you for watching. Please give me a follow. I do offer live readings or readings virtually and in person. So give me a follow. Let me know. All right. One final collective card. or maybe 2. We'll see. Before my computer. I hate to get in. I don't want to get into another reading with people and then the battery die. So we'll see. Let's see what a collective card. What do we need to know? You are welcome, Amanda. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Visionary. Visionary. So confidence, passion, self-worth. So I think we all struggle with this self-worth thing. Okay. We all struggle with self-worth. And we all struggle with confidence. We all struggle with, like, am I good enough? Am I lovable? Am I a failure? You know, like these core messages and core beliefs. We need to understand our self-worth. And I think in this book that came with this deck, like, I think I need to read what this affirmation is. I'm feeling like they each have affirmations that they gave us. Okay, I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this one. Yeah, I'm at that age where I have to put glasses on to read. All right. I am supported by the universe. I trust my inner guidance. Consider the past and carefully acknowledge and identify what you have learned. Forgive yourself now. Accept who you are. I accept who I am. Accept who you are now. Right now, in this moment. Accept who you are. Radical acceptance. It is very, very hard. We have all made mistakes. We all don't like things about ourselves. We have all been in that space. Accepting. Let's take the time right now, all of us that are on here, to just take a deep breath in and send love to ourselves. Give ourselves the love that we give others, okay? Accept our dark, our light, our shadows, everything. And it's a very powerful card, Amanda. Everything. Accept it all that is within us, because it makes us who we are. And we have to understand, yes, when we fail or flub or make a mistake, it is for a reason, so that we grow. It's so that we grow. And we need to accept that. We need to radically accept every piece of us. So many of us deal with, like, body image issues. I know that I do. And we need to just radically accept it. This is who I am. Okay? Accept who you are. Love yourself. Love yourself first. Fill your cup. Self-care. Take care of yourself. And I want you all to have a wonderful, beautiful night and wonderful dreams. You all are going to have wonderful dreams. I'm going to send that to you now. You're all are going to have these wonderful dreams tonight. And remember who you are. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening.